welcome back to Reading and Writing. We're going to continue on with our same target. I can present information on a topic I researched. Now, in order to accomplish this task, we need to create our research posters based on all of the research that we did on our animals last week. Yesterday, we started our posters with a title, 2 sentences about our animal's appearance, 2 sentences about our animal's home, and a diagram with labels. Today, I'm going to show you how we're going to finish our posters. That way, tomorrow, we'll be ready to present all of this information to show that we are an expert after our research. Now, I'm going to be working on the same poster. You should have already started this at home, and if you didn't have poster or a large piece of paper, you might be using 4 different sheets of paper, and hey, that is totally okay. The important thing is that we are presenting our information using complete sentences and using the information that we researched, okay? Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn back to my packet, and the next page we have is food. So I'm going to need my new heading, my text feature of a heading, so that way I know, when I'm reading this section, it's going to be all about their food. Now, if you don't have paper that you can glue a heading on, that is okay. You can just write your heading, food. That way we know what it's going to be all about. Let me go ahead and review what I learned through my research about food so I can think of what is the most important thing to include in this section. Let's see. Well, tigers, I researched tigers. They eat deer, pigs, antelope, and they hunt with their teeth and their claws, and they're so sharp. And that's how they keep them safe. They use their sharp teeth and claws, and I noticed I'm missing an answer, so I wasn't able to find that when I was researching, but I definitely have enough information in my packet to write 2 sentences. So, what if I talk about their sharp teeth and claws first? I could say tigers have sharp teeth and claws that they use to hunt. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to start with a capital letter and say, tigers use their sharp, and that is a good adjective. Tigers use their sharp teeth and claws to hunt for food. Period, because it is the end of my sentence, so I need some punctuation. Well, maybe I should tell them what they hunt for. Let me look back at my research. What did they like to hunt for again? What did they eat? They liked deer, wild pigs, and antelope. Okay, so that's mostly what they hunt for. Let me see, how could I make that into a sentence? They eat deer, pigs, and antelope. I mean, they do, and that is a sentence, but it's kind of boring. I wonder if I could add some adjectives in there. I could say, their favorite food are deer, wild pigs, and antelope. Yeah, I think that makes it a little more interesting. So I'm going to say, their favorite food is deer, wild pigs, and antelope. Period. So here are my 2 sentences now about their food, and all the information is straight from my research. And the best part of using my research is I don't really have to sound out a lot of these words because I already did that when I was researching. It's already on my research packet. So I said tigers use their sharp teeth and claws to hunt for food. Their favorite food is deer, wild pigs, and antelope. That definitely sounds like I can tell somebody about what a tiger likes to eat. I think I did a good job talking about their food. Now, if it sounds like I still don't know what it is, then it's okay to add more details. And you can definitely do more than 2 sentences, but we want you to do at least 2 sentences. Now, the last page in my packet, the last thing that we researched are their babies. So the first thing I need is a heading. And I need that heading so that way anybody who looks at my poster, they know exactly what they're going to read about in that section. I have one more that I'm going to glue. If you don't have something that you can glue, hey, that's okay, because what can you do? You can just write it. That's right. And that is totally okay. So we are going to talk about tiger babies, and then my poster is going to be all done. Let me go ahead and review what I have in my research. And, they have babies. They're called cubs. And when they have cubs, they have 2 to 4 at a time. That's a lot of cubs. And the cubs, they look just like their mom. They're small, and they have orange and black stripes. Oh, and here's a cute little picture of a baby, and I can see they are the same. Ooh, I noticed I have a blank because I wasn't able to find that in my research, and that's okay. I've kind of had that happen in most of these sections so far, but I still feel like the expert and felt like I knew enough that I could write it down, and that's the same case with these babies. Let me see. I could say tiger babies are called cubs. I think that's a good place to start. So I'm going to start this sentence and say, tiger babies, and I have babies right here, so I'm going to make sure that's spelled correctly. Tiger babies are called cubs. What else should I include? I could definitely say that they look just like their mom. They're small with orange and black stripes. Okay, I'm going to say they look like their moms with orange and black stripes. Oh, you know what? I made a point to tell you how cute they were. When I was doing my research and I saw the photographs of the baby tigers, I just thought, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I tried to make it look so cute in my picture. I wonder if I could somehow say that. Could I say they are so cute? Yeah, I could definitely say that in my research. I have tiger babies are called cubs. They look like their moms with orange and black stripes. Could I say moms have 2 to 4 cute babies at a time? Yeah. So I already have 2 sentences, but I'm going to add a third. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. If you don't have 3 sentences, that's fine, because how many do you need? 2. But I want to add a third sentence just because I really liked researching about this. So I'm going to say, tiger moms have 2 to 4 cute cubs at a time. Period. Perfect. So this section definitely has a lot of information. Tiger babies are called cubs. They look like their moms with orange and black stripes. Tiger moms have 2 to 4 cute cubs at a time. Perfect. Was I able to explain all of the information that I researched? Yeah. Now, there's probably more information in my research packet that didn't really make it onto the poster. That's okay. As long as your poster tells all the really important information that is so important that everybody needs to know, okay? Some of that extra information we might just say when we're presenting our posters. So it's going to be your turn. Your job today is to finish making your posters. Yesterday, you should have started with your title, your diagram, your appearance, and your home. So today, all you really should have to do is your 2 sentences for food and your 2 sentences for babies. Yes, you can do more than 2 sentences if you like. They need to be complete sentences with good first grade handwriting. Make sure those sight words are spelled correctly. You use capital letters at the beginning, punctuation at the end, and include lots and lots of details. If you have not finished your other sections, make sure you finish it today. When it's all done, take a picture of all your work, and it needs to be a clear picture so we can see it. If you had a large piece of paper or you did have a poster board, you only are going to need really one picture of the whole thing. If you needed to do it on 4 separate sheets of paper, hey, that's okay. Just make sure we see pictures of every single part of your poster. When it's all put on Seesaw, make sure you click that green check mark when you're done.